What's happening, y'all? This is Phetote. Now, as I mulled over the news of the maniacal madman who murdered those precious school kiddies in that quiet little city, it hit me. The devil is trying to rip the fruits right off of the vine. And sometimes it even starts as early as a seed. And regardless of whether or not you see it how I see, once a seed has been germinated, it's a baby tree to me. Oh, woe are we when we minimize the value of the weest of our weed. Now watch those who are opposed to guns try to flip this into politics about guns instead of the twisted morality of a society who bred someone who was evil enough to turn their guns on our daughters and sons. How did it come to this? Why are misfits wreaking havoc like this? Why must their pain and anguish erase somebody else's bliss? You bitter sons of Cain who weren't able to restrain your anger long enough to view the situation from another human being's angle. Mr. Sinister, if you needed a reason to smile, you could have gotten it from any one of those angels. If you could see a child smile from the perspective of the spiritual realm, you would witness celestial bodies of joy and hope and hilarity orbiting their smiles and held together by sincerity. Sort of like gravity. If you would have just stopped and looked into the eyes of any one of those precious children, you would have seen visions of optimism and better days with blazing and amazing clarity. But I reckon that was the very thing that you could no longer bear to see. The innocence must have fueled your pathetic jealousy. Oh, you thought you had it bad here. The hard times that you tried to escape led you straight to the fate that you created for yourself. You can no longer handle the hell on earth, so you relocated to a hell on hell. You will be watching those children weep for you as you cross paths at the crossroads into the hereafter. They will ascend and rejoice with the master. While you are wailing and tumbling backwards, you will get on your knees and plead for reprieve and scream in the form of their laughter. Yes, as a reminder of your crimes, every time those hellhounds sink their saber fangs into your throat, you will cry out in agonizing children's laughter notes. Please, have mercy. As the flames from the eternal inferno licks your flesh away like the caramel dripping from the bones of a maniacal child-murdering madman in hell, you will see their beautiful faces no more. Even notions of beauty will elude you as hideous demons of anguish consume you and feed on the hatred that dooms you. How could you? No. I don't care to know the motivations of such hatred nor the reason why evil does what it does, but if your intention was to hinder or extinguish our love, you failed. Because the fruits of our love will transcend dimensions while you smolder and fester in hell. To the loved ones of those who lost their lives in any tragedy, in any heinous crime, you are loved. They are loved. Love doesn't stop. Love is an energy that continues to transform and change form and break barriers. Love is the answer. We are made as love. God is love, and we are made in his image. Excuse me. Love. Like you're supposed to love.